welcome to today's Numbers for Life briefing. So yesterday you looked at the properties of 2D shapes. If you're in the high group, today we're looking at the properties of 3D shapes. So number one here, we are looking at number of corners, vertices, which is the same number of edges, but also the number of faces that are on the shape. Now, I'm just having a little look around for an example here. So the first shape we have got at the top is the cube. And you will know that because obviously on Tuesday you did your activity where you named the shape. And so if we have a little look at the number of corners. Now, if I just go with what I can see on screen, and I'll just bring that across for you now, you can see that it looks like there are if I just bring this across actually, so it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that we can see. But because it is a cube, you should be thinking to yourself, well, actually, I know that's not correct. So I've got an example of something here. So this is just a box that I happen to have around. And so we can double check on this one here. So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So because of their very nature, you're not going to be able to see all of the properties in the picture. Our next one, down the cylinder, if you think about it, you can look at it, you can probably work out from the picture, but in case you can't, then what you could do is you could have a little look around your house to see, is there anything that is that shape? I've got here, I've got actually a torch. I can unplug it from where it's on charge, and you can see that obviously it's got a couple of extra little bits on it here, but that is basically a cylinder. Also things like Pringles packets, bits and pieces like that would be cylinders as well. So you can have a little look at it and you can think, well, has it got any vertices? No. Now the definition of a vertex is where two or more edges meet. Okay. So this one here, we've not got them sort of meeting in a point. So we've got one here, one here. There actually are no corners or vertices on this. So number of edges, you'd have a look at that. Number of faces. Now, yet again, in the picture, you can't see all of the faces, but you know that there's one here, and then one around there as well. Okay, so that would be 3. Cool, so that's roughly it. Now you can use household objects if you're lucky enough to have some 3D shapes. I've also suggested having a look at some other YouTube videos where you might be able to see the shape being moved around or manipulated in front of you. Okay, so all of those are good places where you can get this from. Now, for the other group, can you draw a line between the name of the shape and its picture? So I'm not going to do any of these for you because there's only 4 of them on there. But down the left-hand side, you can see that we've got the different shapes, and then we've got the names in the sort of the boxes on the right-hand side. So we've got square, rectangle, circle, or triangle. Okay, so just draw a line, but please draw a line using a ruler, and that will really help with that. Okay, cool. Well done, guys, and I will see you later on.